wouldn't you just go into the truck, you idiot? You think someone who works with the DPW, Dinosaur Protection, whatever it stands for, would know better how to deal with a dinosaur? Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where tonight we're watching Chaos Theory, Episode 7. The biggest thing about last episode was that we saw Sammy and Yaz unite, and they still have their problems because, you know, this entire group needs heavy therapy, and Yaz is the only one getting any. More importantly, I was right. It was the DPW that was evil. Or, you know, at least a faction of them is. You know, they could... We'll see. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, especially my reactions to Camp Cretaceous, then... If you want to see more of my content, especially my reactions to Chaos Theory, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm currently at 913 subscribers, and I'm hoping to hit 1,000 by the end of the month. Hopefully you'll help me reach that goal. But if you don't want to do any of that, then let's just get into the episode. That night. You know, while they're deep in the water, I would like to remind you, don't forget to hydrate. Ben, you got some amazing waterproofing in this car. Great, it can swim. You can't get out. Mythbusters, you gotta wait until the whole thing fills up. Is it just gonna die? No, it's not gonna die. This thing is just gonna menace you. Right here, right now. Just cuz.
It's stuck! My seatbelt's stuck!
Because of course it is. Hey, look! Role reversal. Hey, Sammy? Why the frick are those even working? Oh. How great. No. You can't open the doors unless the entire cab is filled with water. Yo. Kenji is clearly having a panic attack. He just saw his dad get killed. God, that's so cruel. That hurts so much because if there's one thing that Kenji wanted his entire life was just his dad's approval. And the only thing he gets any kind of attention from his father is right before he dies.
Are you the one doing this?
Of course he isn't. How deep is this lake? Oh. Yeah, no. Stop. Take deep breaths. This is going to happen. See, this is weird, because normally I'd be tension on their side, but you need to stop. You need to fill the cabin. That's the only way you can get out of this car. How is the Beckel Spinax still alive? How is it roaring in the water? Oh, really? Okay. Well, who needs Mythbusters then, huh?
Tell us what happened that night.
Yes, please tell us.
Easy money.
Alright, so the DPW was part of dino smuggling.
That's when it happened.
And unlocked. Spectacular. Get back in your truck. Why wouldn't you just go into the truck, you idiot? You think someone who works with the DPW, Dinosaur Protection, whatever it stands for, would know better how to deal with a dinosaur? Have I mentioned how I love that the aspect ratio changes for all these flashbacks? That was Brooklyn. I still don't believe Brooklyn's dead. Seems too easy. Hey, we don't get to see, the audience doesn't get to see the body. See, there's no body, just blood. Maybe she lost an arm, Star Wars style. They arranged this to kill Brooklyn, but who got her? And so Darius didn't show up at all, he was just late. Great, you have a daughter, now I'm scared for your life. Spectacular. But the episode's only half over. By the way, that moon is huge, it's gonna crash into the earth. See? Nothing brings people together more than a life or death experience. They had an argument, now they nearly died, and they're back.
I guess we need each other. Huh.
And life-threatening circumstances. Aw, sorry, Ben.
Why?
It's time to tell your side of the story, Darius. And why were you late?
Even know where we are.
Why don't you have a GPS in this car? This is a modern-day car. Why wouldn't it have GPS? You're just trying to hide all your missed calls, bro. You called so many times.
Well,
See, these three are having an old-fashioned Camp Cretaceous style adventure. Aren't phones waterproof these days? You think if the DPW had this kind of crazy smuggling operation, they'd have better gear than stupid trank guns and stun tasers? Great! Pulling a stunt from Jurassic World 2. jump into the cage with the dinosaur. Bro, I appreciate you, but I don't know if you're getting out of this that easily. Well, this is just a house. Kind of expecting something a little bit more.
Look, there's something going on within the DPW.
Yeah, they already know that.
Chasing us. Be careful.
Yeah, they're definitely not being careful.
Releases from Dudley Cabrera's office?
Let's see.
Dudley Cabrera.
Deceased.
All right, name for the next villain. Darius, Kenji's like freaking out. He's kind of jealous about you getting with Brooklyn. Did you like actually become a couple with Brooklyn? I would prefer if you did, but I think you didn't.
Hey, Kenji, check this out.
Nah, he found his own. Check this out.
Mateo was supposedly there that night to capture the
Sorry, Darius, but I already figured this out a few episodes ago.
Hammond, Ronnie.
Hammond was nice.
Hey, Kenji, I think.
Well, the other Hammond wasn't.
What?
How was that's not even American cash though, unless Jurassic World had different cash. I don't know.
Maybe this.
Oh come on! She's a reporter. She was going undercover.
Else would she have this from us?
Undercover.
Wouldn't she tell us she was going to see my dad?
Undercover.
Why? Maybe
Everything my gut is telling me is that they're gonna run into Brooklyn while she's deep undercover.
she was.
Of course, Brooklyn has a motorcycle. That is so in line with her character. Loving these concept art. I hope someone like removes the text and makes them into like backgrounds. That was episode 7, that night, where we finally got to find out what happened the night that Brooklyn died. We also got straight up confirmation that the DPW is indeed selling dinos on the black market and using its services to transport them. And more importantly, I think it's blatantly obvious that Brooklyn went in deep undercover with them. She used Daniel Kahn and his money to, I don't know, entrance fee her way into this black market society. I mean, look, right in one of her first flashback with Ben, she's like, I'm a reporter now. So a reporter going deep undercover like this it makes sense. Especially for her, who will lose herself in her work. Like, they threw up, so there was definitely something there. I don't think that was her body, though. I think that was a part. So she's definitely going to show up missing a limb. Maybe an arm, maybe a leg, but she'll be missing a limb. Everyone thought she was dead because the limb was there, but the rest of her wasn't. And nobody checked the Allosaurus' stomach to see that she wasn't in there. Look, I am super curious to see what happens next. So I'm just going to go on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction whenever that comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya!